Hello students, Ms. Slyman here with some notes on section 4 in our first unit of number. Before watching this video, you really should try to complete this table yourself. And whether you do that on scratch paper because you don't want to have anything wrong or somewhere else, it's really going to help if you've tried this first to round to the nearest 10, etc., so that you can check and see if you already know what's going on. So if you haven't done that yet, please pause this video and try it for yourself. So, okay, hopefully you've paused and come back, or you'd already done it. So let's look at this. So to the nearest tens place, well, 48 to the nearest 10 is 50. So I'm going to fill in my 50. To the nearest 100, 5,700. To the nearest 100, 2,567,900. To the nearest whole number to that is 1. The nearest whole number to 0.399 is 0. The nearest to 2 decimal places, my 8 causes this to round up to 2.50. So some things to notice here. I have to put this last 0 to show that I've rounded to the decimal place. If I don't put the last 0, then people might think that we rounded to the nearest 10th or that it's exactly 22.5. Putting this last 0 shows that we've rounded to this. 0, remember, is a whole number. I can round to 0. 0.399, if we think of a number line, well, that's, as usual, not at all straight. So let's try that again. If we think of a number line, it's a little bit better. Here's 0, here's 1. 0.399 is about here. Definitely closer to 0 than it is to 1. So our rules for rounding. You should write yourself some rules for rounding. I'm going to say that my rules are that if we have a 5 or higher, we round up. If we round to decimals, include enough zeros to round to the necessary decimal places. Also, if we see up here, notice that when we round to the nearest 100 here, it doesn't just turn into 57. The nearest 100 means it has to be hundreds. The nearest 10 means it has to be a multiple of 10. So I have to have a single 0. I have to have the hundreds out here to show that I've rounded it. 5,705 is close to 5,700. It's not close to 57. So we also have to make sure we don't lose ending zeros. I don't know how to phrase this. So don't make a number far smaller is an idea. However you want to phrase your rounding rules to yourself, you can phrase them. I think that's it for rounding rules. I'm gonna stop this video and come back and make another one for significant figures.